Welcome to Date Safe in the Philippines. I'm Mia, and in today's episode, I'm going to share 10 things that make a Filipina feel emotionally safe with you. And guys, this is probably the most important video I've ever made because if you can make a Filipina feel emotionally safe, she will give you everything: her heart, her loyalty, her time, and yes, her very best boom boom. But if she doesn't feel safe with you, it doesn't matter how much money you have or how handsome you are. She's going to keep one foot out the door, and eventually, she's going to walk right through it. Please subscribe first. I promise the advice I share here can save you from heartbreak, scams, and so much stress. Don't wait until you're already in trouble. So, what does emotional safety actually mean? It means she can relax around you. She doesn't have to pretend. She doesn't have to walk on eggshells. She knows that when she's vulnerable with you, you won't use it against her later. Think of it like this: emotional safety is the foundation of the house. You can put all the fancy furniture inside, but if the foundation is cracked, the whole thing is going to collapse eventually. And I've seen so many relationships collapse here because the guy didn't understand this one simple thing. So let's get started with the 10 things that create that foundation. Number 1, you actually listen to her. And I don't mean you sit there nodding your head while you're thinking about what you're going to say next or checking your phone. I mean you actually hear what she's saying. Filipinas are used to being talked at, not talked with. If you ask her about her day and you remember the little details she shares, like how her coworker annoyed her or how her mom's cough is getting better, she's going to notice. When you remember the small things, it tells her that she matters to you. And when a Filipina feels like she matters, she opens up like a flower. But when she feels ignored, she closes up like a clam. And good luck getting that clam open again. Trust me, it's not happening. Number 2, you don't make her feel stupid. Here's the thing: a lot of Filipinas didn't grow up with the same opportunities you had. Maybe her English isn't perfect. Maybe she doesn't know how certain things work in your country. Maybe she asks questions that seem obvious to you. If you roll your eyes, make fun of her, or make her feel dumb for not knowing something, congratulations, you just made her feel unsafe. A Filipina who feels stupid around you will stop talking to you about anything important. She'll give you one-word answers. She'll smile and nod and pretend everything is fine while she's actually building walls between you. But if you patiently explain things without making her feel small, she'll trust you with her real thoughts and feelings. And that's when the real connection happens. Number 3, you're consistent. Guys, this one is huge. A Filipina needs to know what to expect from you. If you're sweet and loving one day and cold and distant the next, her nervous system is going to be on high alert all the time. She'll never relax because she doesn't know which version of you is going to show up. Consistency means your words match your actions. If you say you're going to call, you call. If you say you're coming to visit, you book the ticket. If you say you love her, you show it every single day, not just when you're feeling romantic. Filipinas have been let down by so many people, sometimes their own fathers, sometimes ex-boyfriends, sometimes foreigners who made big promises and then disappeared. So, if you can be the guy who actually shows up and does what he says, you're already ahead of 90% of the competition. Number 4, you don't threaten to leave when you're angry. This is emotional terrorism, and a lot of guys don't even realize they're doing it. You have an argument, things get heated, and suddenly you say something like, maybe this isn't working, or maybe I should just go back home, or I'm sure I can find someone else. Guys, every time you do this, you're telling her that your love is conditional. You're telling her that the moment things get hard, you might abandon her. And now she can never fully trust you because in the back of her mind, she's always waiting for you to leave. If you want a Filipina to feel safe, she needs to know that disagreements don't mean the end of the relationship. You can be upset, you can argue, but the relationship itself should never be used as a weapon, ever. Number 5, you respect her family even when it's hard. I know. Her family can be a lot. Maybe they ask for money too often. Maybe her mom is always in your business. Maybe her siblings seem to think you're a walking ATM. But here's what you need to understand. For a Filipina, her family is part of her identity. When you disrespect her family, you're disrespecting her. That doesn't mean you have to say yes to everything or let people take advantage of you, but there's a way to set boundaries while still being respectful. And if you can do that, if you can navigate the family situation without making her feel like she has to choose between you and them, she's going to feel incredibly safe with you because she knows you understand what matters to her most. Number 6, you don't compare her to other Filipinas. Guys, please don't do this. Don't tell her about your ex-Filipina girlfriend. Don't talk about how beautiful that waitress was. Don't mention how the girl at the mall smiled at you. And definitely don't tell her that other Filipinas would be happy to be with you. Every time you compare her to another woman, you're making her feel like she's replaceable. And a woman who feels replaceable will never give you her whole heart. She'll always hold something back because she's protecting herself. Make her feel like she's the only woman in the world for you. It's not about lying, it's about focus. When you're with her, she should feel like your attention is completely on her, not on who else is available. Number 7, you handle your emotions like a grown-up. Filipinas don't expect you to be perfect. They know you're going to get frustrated, stressed, or upset sometimes. But how you handle those emotions matters a lot. If you yell, punch walls, throw things, or give her the silent treatment for days, she's going to be scared of you. Not physically scared necessarily, but emotionally scared. She'll learn to tiptoe around you. She'll stop telling you things that might upset you. The relationship will become about managing your moods instead of building something real together. But if you can express your feelings without exploding, if you can say, "Hey, I'm frustrated right now, and I need a few minutes to calm down," she's going to respect you so much. And she's going to feel safe bringing her own emotions to you because she knows you can handle them. Number 8, you're honest, even when it's uncomfortable. A Filipina would rather hear an uncomfortable truth than a comfortable lie. If something is bothering you, tell her. If you're not sure about the future, tell her. If you made a mistake, own up to it. The worst thing you can do is hide things from her and let her find out later. Because once trust is broken, it's almost impossible to rebuild. I've seen it happen so many times. The guy thinks he's protecting her by hiding something, but when she finds out, and she always finds out, it destroys everything. But if you're honest with her from the beginning, even about the hard stuff, she'll feel like she can trust you completely. And trust is the foundation of emotional safety. No trust, no safety. No safety, no real relationship. Number 9, you make her feel beautiful. This sounds simple, but so many guys forget to do it. Tell her she's beautiful. Tell her you love her smile. Tell her she looks amazing in that dress. And don't just do it when you want something. Do it randomly. Do it when she's just woken up and her hair is a mess. Do it when she's stressed and not feeling her best. Filipinas deal with a lot of insecurity, just like women everywhere. The media tells them they're not light enough, not tall enough, not thin enough. If you can be the voice in her life that tells her she's perfect exactly as she is, she's going to hold on to you tight. She's going to feel safe showing you her real self, without makeup, without pretense, without walls. Number 10, you show her that you're choosing her every day. This is the most important one. Emotional safety isn't something you create once and then forget about. It's something you build every single day through your actions. Every time you prioritize her. Every time you check in on how she's feeling. Every time you do something small to show her you care. You're adding another brick to that foundation. And over time, that foundation becomes so strong that nothing can shake it. She'll know, deep in her bones, that you're not going anywhere. And that's when she'll give you everything she has. That's when she stops holding back. That's when you see the real her, the version she doesn't show to just anyone. Let me wrap this up by saying something that might surprise you. The Filipinas who end up being the best wives and girlfriends aren't the ones who were swept off their feet by grand romantic gestures. They're the ones who felt safe enough to be themselves. They're the ones whose partners made them feel valued, respected, and secure. If you can be that guy, the one who makes her feel emotionally safe, you're going to have a relationship that most people only dream about, and she's going to take care of you in ways that will blow your mind. Filipinas know how to love hard when they feel safe to do it. So don't just focus on impressing her. Focus on making her feel safe, because that's the real secret to dating in the Philippines. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below if there's anything I missed or if you have your own experiences to share. If this video helped you, please hit that like button and subscribe so I can keep making more content like this. And as always, stay safe out there. The Philippines is an amazing place to find love, but only if you know how to do it right.